Hi, Sketch Lab friends. Ready to sip some cuteness? Well, today we're drawing Pikachu as a bubbly boba drink. It's got whipped cream, some chunky tapioca pearls, and of course, those iconic red cheeks. So let's grab your art supplies and let's turn this Pokemon into the sweetest summer treat ever. So we curved a line to the left. We also curved a line to the right. I'm just going to lightly draw a line up and then down. All right, we're going to go ahead and start drawing the ears. We're going to draw this one out to the right, and then we're going to come back around, curve it to the left. We're going to add the little marking at the top. And now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Curve a line out to the right. And curve it around to the left. Now I want you to pay attention to the size of these shapes here in relationship to the head. It's called proportions, very important in your drawings. All right, so next up we're going to go ahead and we're going to start adding the expression for Pikachu. So this is the cheek on the left-hand side. And I like to kind of like lightly move my hand in a circular motion before I put my pencil down. And you see when I'm sketching, I'm making lighter marks, and I'll go back. I can darken them up if I want. You can see same thing here, kind of get that circular motion. I'm going to leave a little white highlight inside of the eye. And once again, this is kawaii-style. So all these Pokemon characters are done in that cute style. Now we're going to go ahead and add a little nose, triangular nose. We're going to curve a line down and do that again to create the mouth. One more big smiley face. Fantastic, guys. Look at this. It's Pikachu. We're going to have a paw on the left-hand side. Erasing off a little bit of those construction lines there. Kind of curving this line up a little bit to the left. And then I'm going to add another shape here for the other paw. And I'm curving the lines out to the left. All right, we're going to do the lip of the cup now. So for the lip of the cup, I'm curving a line to the left and a line to the right. So on the left-hand side, you're going to see a little bit of overlapping because the paw's going over the top. Curving that line down. And I'm going to follow this curve here as well. Curving that line down. And it kind of creates a little bit of a hot dog shape. All right, next up, the whipped cream. Top's like a shark fin. And then I'm going to go ahead and curve a line out to the right. And then now I'm going to curve a line down. So there's a little bit of overlapping. The whipped cream's going over to the top of this lip of the cup. And now we're going to move on to doing the sides. So I'm drawing these lines down for the side of the cup. Fantastic. And now we're going to go ahead and curve a line down. And you can see we created this awesome cylindrical shape. And this is a good time too. We obviously can step back from our work. We could adjust the shapes, make changes as needed before we move on to outlining. So once again, I'm kind of getting my hand going in a circular motion, and then I just put the pencil down on the paper. And when you outline with a marker, it also gives you another opportunity to go back and kind of refine your drawing. Okay. So the first step when you're sketching, we're really focusing on proportions, size and placement in our drawing. And then now with the marker, if we need to, we can obviously make little adjustments here that is needed. Now, if you don't have Posca Markers, don't worry about it. I'm basically using 3 values today. So on Pikachu, I have yellow, I have ochre, and then I'll also have ivory, which is light yellow for a little bit of a highlight. And for the mouth, I have red and dark red. You have robin green on the whipped cream. I'm doing a little bit of color mixing. That's the fun part about the Posca Markers, is with that white marker, I went back and tinted it, and I actually made 3 values there. And now we're gonna have 3 values with yellow, ochre, and we'll also have that dark orange. Going back and hitting those outlines again. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you can check out the playlist right now. Catch you in the next video. Bye.